Welcome to Mystery Movie Madness, where it's time to get the kids, pack the car, because we have to leave here right now. I am your host, The Collector, and joining me is someone who got expelled after stabbing a kid with a math compass because he stepped on his King Diamond tape. It is Joe McCrispy.
Correction, it was the wrong side of a pencil.
And also joining us is someone who wants to know, good, bad, she's the guy with the gun, it's K-Tron.
What's the right side of a pencil? What do you mean the wrong side of a pencil?
I'm assuming it would be
eraser?
The pointy end? Yeah, eraser. It'd be
eraser. Wrong side.
All right. No, like the side, the direct side of the pencil.
Like long ways?
Yes.
Long ways?
Yes.
All right. And also joining us for the first time on the podcast is someone who can't stop saying, it's not the house that's haunted, it's your son, it's Midnight Dave.
Hey, it's not the house that's haunted, it's your son. And I'm happy to be here.
Oh, see, you can't stop saying it, everybody.
See? Point and sinker.
I'm going to go for the hat trick this episode.
Dun, dun,
oh,
dun.
no, the hat trick.
All right, K-Tron, you want to tell?
That's a hockey term.
What? You want to tell everyone that what Mystery Movie Madness is about? That's never heard us before?
Mystery Movie Madness is a podcast that is a game, basically. So what we do is we choose a genre ahead of time and have to guess what everybody's movies are. We all choose one film without telling everybody else what it is. And we give clues to one another, and whoever guesses a whole bunch of movies wins.
And there's a bunch of loose base rules in there, but we're not explaining any of them. So
absolutely not.
This episode is about possession. If you don't know what possession is, basically either a person, an animal, or an object could be taken control of and could be used to either do good things, bad things, depending on whatever the possessee does to it. And that's what our topic is.
Possessor.
I don't even think that's a word.
It might
make
be
it one.
More than possessee.
Doesn't David Cronenberg's son has a movie called Possessor?
Like, I think so. Yeah. That's my movie. You win.
Does he travel back in time to possess people to save the future?
Close. It's like in the same time span. They take over the body and they commit crimes. It's like a meta hitman type of situation.
I've never heard of that movie whatsoever.
I think I saw it.
Sounds dope.
And I was told that I really enjoyed it, but remember nothing.
You were told you enjoyed it?
Right. It came up in conversation like, oh yeah, we've already seen that movie and you told me you loved it. And I was like, oh
yeah, definitely.
Good,
definitely.
but I don't remember.
Sounds like maybe you were possessed at the time.
Maybe I was.
Bum, bum, bum.
Or on my phone. I don't know.
Without further ado, does anyone know what time it is?
Pizza
Hammer
time?
Lunchtime?
That's right. It's time for Killer Trivia.
It's time for Killer Trivia, so go and tell your mom. It's time for Killer Trivia, for your sake, don't be wrong. It's time for Killer Trivia, we hope you play along, cause it's time for Killer Trivia.
Now I'm hungry.
Hungry for death.
Hey, McCrispy, you want to explain to everyone what Killer Trivia is?
Killer Trivia is that I spout off a question about a horror movie and we have to guess that question. So it's a trivia question.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
For the turn order. That's why we do it. Not just because trivia
the turn order. Yeah. We also do it to determine our order.
All right. Since it's Midnight Dave's first time on the show, he shall be going first. McCrispy won last time, so he's going last. I really don't care about my position. So, K-Tron, you go second, and I'll go third. How's that sound?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man.
And plain spin the bottle. Yeah, it's better.
What? All right, McCrispy, read the question.
All right. Try to find it. All right. Who sacrificed herself to keep the ghostly Diana from killing her daughter in Lights Out?
Damn.
Wasn't this the rapey movie?
Yeah.
No.
It's the
that
blind
one
guy,
is,
right?
That's a different one. I think Lights Out and that other movie came out at the same time, and they're very similar. But I don't think it's Lights Out.
See,
It's
it's
not-
like I know
it's-
faces, I don't know names.
Don't Breathe. The movie you're talking about is Don't Breathe.
Yes.
That's the movie.
That's right. That's the blind guy. Yeah. Isn't there a sequel coming out too? Don't Breathe 2?
Yeah, and
Right.
I don't know why the sequel makes it look like an actual movie with the same guy who tied a woman up. And
I believe the
did
second
that.
one
not-
it has
yeah.
a lot less rapey vibe to it, from what I could tell by the trailer.
Mm.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that would be
I
nice.
don't know. There's just more. You're like, why?
Great
Alright,
way to open this one.
Speaking of rape, any ideas on that, Dave?
God.
I'll just say Fred because I have no idea.
Fred.
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 I don't even remember what the question is, so I'm gonna say
I'll repeat it. Should I repeat it? Or
Yeah, you don't need
Nope.
to repeat it.
tacos.
I'm gonna go
Tacos.
with Mary Beth.
All right, I think we're all wrong, but it's Sophie.
Damn.
Hey, I was close, right?
I don't think I even guessed. Oh, this one's wrong side. Hold on, I gotta pick a different card. All right, here we go. When sunlight hits the skin of a vampire from the Twilight 28 saga, what happens?
Ooh, I know. They sparkle.
I think you're right, but
Wait, it might not be Sparkle. Hold on. Don't go.
I'm
reading
gonna
this.
say twinkle.
I'm gonna go with
Twinkle.
Shimmer.
shine. It sparkles.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sparkles.
Where are my sparkle goths at?
Whoa, baby! So
There-
pretty.
All right, Midnight. You get to pick who goes in what order.
Who goes in what order? Okay. Is there
A strategy?
a strategy here?
There is a strategy, in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is though.
Yeah, I'm not telling you
Yeah.
what it is either.
Watch the product, Midnight Dave.
Presumably, pick the person who wins the most at the guess the most, right? Is that the thing? Or give most clues, right? Is that the strategy?
Usually, if you go first, Dave, you win.
Is that how it goes? Okay.
Mhm.
I don't think so at all, because I never go first, and I have a streak going.
I'll just play it set. I'll just put myself at second. So, K-Tron, you can go first.
Okay.
I'll go second. Collector, you will go third, and McCrispy, you're fourth.
Let's go.
Let's
Fourth
go.
best.
All right.
I hope that works in
I'm
someone's
gonna win
favor.
again.
All right, K-Tron.
Okay.
Hey, it's like they say, the house isn't haunted, it's your son.
Oh, see, he's
Man,
doing the
doesn't
thing.
Stop.
It's the
Ah.
thing, man. It's so recognizable. It's the thing.
All right. My first clue for my movie is there is some pretty heavy-handed use of a theremin in the soundtrack of my film, used throughout.
That's
Theremin?
that rod thing that you do the woo thing, right?
That's precisely, yes, the musical stick that makes wow, wow, wow noises.
All right, I'm gonna go with the thing.
Nope.
12 men have just discovered something. For 100,000 years, it was buried in the snow and ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Where no one can see it, or hear it, or feel it.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won.
The thing's not a possession movie. The alien duplicates people, not possesses them.
Yeah, uses their body and does stuff.
It's not.
It's
okay.
physically possessing more than like
Yep.
spiritually.
I don't. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm also gonna go with
guess
Prince of Darkness.
Nope.
Benny's Playtime. Is it Benny's Play? Benny's something Benny's.
Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yep.
No, not Pee-wee's Playhouse. There's a
Who
real
to
movie
make a
called
high? Who to
Benny's.
make a head a ho?
No, there's legit a real movie called Benny about a doll that like it's possessed and
There's
it
none
protects
of
its
those.
owner to
Nope.
Murr's cost. No. All right.
Midnight Dave, any guesses?
A theremin. You're racking my brain. K-Tron.
Okay.
don't
You don't
know.
have to guess this round.
Okay. Yeah, I pass. I pass this time.
All right, you're up then.
I am. Okay. So, this movie won a Razzie Award for Worst Original Song.
That doesn't really help much. Perfect.
Hmm.
It is Thurman. Gee.
No, 'cause
It's the first clue.
That's
Come
easy.
on.
That puts you right in the 80s. I'm thinking John Carpenter kind of vibe. Something to
Mm.
go with. Razzie, that's like every Trauma movie, every full moon movie. You know what I mean?
Aw,
Gotcha.
full moon.
Right.
Is your movie Demonic Toys?
Oh, I didn't even
No.
think of that one.
Yeah, no, I wish I did.
I'm gonna go with Doll Man then.
Doll Man. Nah. Good one though.
Yeah, I'll give you a
The
clue.
Animator.
Reanimator? That'd be. I guess. All right.
It's one of
Anyways,
Midnight Day's favorite movies, so just guess Reanimator right away is a good
The
strategy.
That's a good
Animator
strategy.
Returns.
all
You mean
right.
Bride of Reanimator?
Yes, that
nah.
also. They both exist. I know that.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So a clue from my movie. My movie was released in 2007 with a budget of 20 million, but only grossed 17 million worldwide.
Man, I don't study this. So I have no idea. That's why I stay silent for most of these episodes.
Well, see, if you do
Okay.
this thing, like write down clues, it starts,
I'm doing that
narrowing
right
down.
now because I've
I
never
wrote-
done it before. I'm trying.
Oh,
this.
you write down clues. I just remember them. Yep.
All right, so I
That's
take it-
usually my strategy.
no guesses then.
No.
Could you
it's like-
repeat the clue?
Yeah.
Can I buy a vowel?
Mine was released in 2007 with a budget of 20 million, and it only grossed 17 million worldwide
Why?
the Thing reboot?
because it was a
prequel
commercial
thing.
flop.
Oh,
Oh.
commercial flop. That actually helps because commercial flops are not the most common, especially when I have no idea what it is.
I could also tell you that there was supposed to be a sequel, but they scrapped it once they saw the movie Returns.
slow down. You're giving us like 3 different clues here.
I know, right? Okay.
Yeah, this is
In
rapid
fact, no.
fire.
Keep going. I'm wrong. Keep going. Yeah. keep going.
Oh man,
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
thinking like,
That's a juicy clue, though.
what was it? The I'm so bad with names. I'm gonna do terrible. Possession of Emily Rhodes. Is that what it was? Or
No.
the Exorcism?
That's a movie.
No,
That's
that
a
is a
movie.
movie.
That is
no.
a movie, but it's not the movie. Yes.
No. Crispy, you got anything?
The House.
No, it is not House.
Monster
Is it
House.
Houseu?
No, it is
The
not
Japanese
House 2.
one. No,
Or
not
that
House 2.
Or that one.
Houseu.
There's no house in my movie.
No
I'm writing that
House,
down. That's a
fine.
clue. No house.
All right,
That's the
McCrispy.
4th one. You're giving out 4 now, my man.
You're up, McCrispy.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna hand out 5 different clues. What I will say is that there is a house party in my movie.
Is it House Party?
There's a party tonight at Peter's house. Can I go?
You're not going nowhere. Every little step you take will be around this bedroom tonight.
Did you hear anything about a party tonight? At least not any good ones.
Hello.
No.
That'd be my guess. House party.
House party is a haunted movie thing.
Is your movie House 2?
No.
Is it Freddy 2?
No.
No.
You have to get the correct
That would be a
title.
pretty good one too.
Freddy's Revenge, yeah.
Oh, Freddy's Revenge. Yeah.
Nope. Sorry, it's not that. That was too obvious.
I got nothing right now. All right, Midnight Dave, you're up.
Okay. So after seeing an early cut of this film, the lead actor insisted that more fart jokes should be added in post-production.
Give her an award. Ingenious. Ingenious.
I just want to point out we totally went out of order in turns.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
Get
that's
it
all right.
together.
Oh, that's okay.
That's all right. K-Tron's up.
Wait, I'm thinking about fart films.
The only thing I'm thinking of is was it what's that war movie what's got nothing to do with possession right now?
Tropic. All I think is
Tropic
Tropic
Thunder?
Thunder.
Yes,
Yeah,
Tropic
'cause
Thunder with
there's
the
that
farts.
one joke with Jack Black was called the fatties.
Oh, the fatties. All right, same difference.
The fatties.
The fatties.
Oh, funny.
Okay, I just don't know what your movie is. All right. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Like for realsies, it's my turn, or
Yeah, you're apparently going second now, so yes.
okay. There are haunted dreams in my film.
Silent Hill, any of them, the first two.
Is it
That's not the subtitle.
Dreamcatcher?
Nope.
Silent Hill's got possession in it. The little girl possesses the other girl, and that's how she commits her things.
Honey, sometimes when you go to sleep, you go on a little walk, and sometimes you talk about a place.
I don't remember.
That's why we're gonna go there, so you can remember.
Yes, that would be.
Wow, that sounds like
plot.
an awesome movie. I want to see that.
I don't know. It sounds pretty
Is it-
boring. It's all about a town.
Oh yeah.
I got
see.
nothing right now.
Is it Nightmare on Elm Street 3? Dream Warriors?
Dream Warriors. No. Good movie though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Good
That's the
song.
one.
And that is a movie with the name of the song that's in the movie of the song.
Would it be
Dokken, right?
Friday? No. Would it be Nightmare on Elm Street? A New Nightmare?
Nope.
Something about Freddy in leather pants just makes me so mad.
I thought you were gonna say excited.
No.
Something about Freddy in
Why
leather
they give him a
pants.
trench coat? The
Mhm.
thing is the trench coat.
Because it was the 90s. That's what he had. French coat.
French coat.
He had
French
a
coat.
trench coat.
They got him a
and
French coat.
Doc Martens.
Why? Why does everyone like that movie? I hate that movie.
No one likes that movie. Everyone knows that.
Everyone likes that movie. Have you been on the internet? Everyone puts that like top 3, and I'm like, are you high? There's literally like a chase sequence in the middle of a busy highway in
I'm
that
assuming
movie.
they're pretty high if they're writing about how much they like New Nightmare on the internet.
Yeah, they probably were.
Speaking of really high, I'll give you another clue.
Ooh.
Hit
A
me.
possessed item gets buried on hollow ground.
Oh, Evil Dead.
No,
I don't know. Do I have to say all Evil Deads, or can I just say
that
Evil
wasn't
Dead
on
the
hollowed ground in
podcast?
that movie. Anyways, that was just in the front lawn.
I thought in the remake it was buried somewhere, right? No.
The remake, it was also buried in the front lawn.
Oh, well then, Pet Cemetery, both of them. There's 3 Pet Cemeteries. Yeah, 3 Pet Cemeteries. Which Pet Cemetery is it?
Oh yeah, there's the remake. That's
It
right.
is none of them,
Ah.
but if I was to pick one, it'd be one with my boy Edward Furlong.
So the second one,
That's
right?
2.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is
Yeah,
too. That
two.
one's crazy. He screams at kittens for some reason.
I feel like
Screams at kittens.
Yeah, don't ever see a movie like gets almost like he picks and goes ah. He screams in like the dog's face. It's funny.
this
Edward
is
Furlong screams at
definitely the second, at least the second time we've brought up Pet Cemetery 2 and Edward Furlong.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, we've brought up Edward Furlong numerous times. I just want to point that
We
out.
He's
collector.
like an
we-
icon to us.
I
He's
mean
an
the
icon
collective,
to
like
us.
the royal we.
Oh yeah, sure.
Again, he's an icon to us.
Just so you know, Midnight
Edward
Dave, this is
Furlong.
all part of the plot of you just say a bunch of random shit so that no one says clues and you end up getting it to the end, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you
okay.
think I win? I don't know movies.
Okay. Okay.
Any guesses besides Evil Dead and Pet Cemetery 2?
From 2007. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I have no idea about
I thought-
2007 movies. That's when I graduated high school. So my movie viewership was very much back catalog, locked in the 80s, kind of.
Oh yeah. Oh
Uh,
yeah.
You know. Geez. I'm just gonna say Wicker Man.
No.
Someone gets
Good
buried,
God,
right?
no.
Man.
Oh no, I thought
Wait,
I had
what
it.
was your clue again? Collector, what was the clue?
A possessed item gets buried on hollow ground.
Samara.
No.
Ring.
It's called The Ring.
No.
Yes.
I recognized her more, even though her real name's I can't
Pee-wee's
pronounce
Big
it.
Adventure.
Sadako is the Japanese version.
Sadako, that's the pronunciation.
None of those.
Um,
Goes from
all right.
Pee Wee Herman to like
I was going to
Japanese
guess.
possession movies.
Jingle all the way.
I was gonna guess Event Horizon, but okay,
No.
you can't bury anything in space.
Technically, you can.
After 7 years in deep space,
18 people on board this ship when it disappeared. I want them all accounted for.
Opening outer door.
it came back abandoned.
Any crew? Negative. This place is a tomb.
But it didn't come back Alone.
Well, I guess, but
There's a lot of
no
shit
hollow...
up there right now. I just want to point that out. It ain't
That's
coming back. There ain't no coming back.
Then I was gonna say, this is a really real world. There ain't no coming back.
Actually-
I was gonna say, Constantine,
No.
Ooh,
I
but
never
I
finished
think that was
one.
earlier than 2007.
I thought that one did really well though.
Did
Alright,
it?
This
Why?
is probably wrong, but Friday the 13th Part 9 goes to hell.
No, but I was gonna change at the last second to that movie, so I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah,
Let's
you want?
see.
I wouldn't watch it anyway. Nope, I'm not watching that.
All right, McCrispy, you're up.
All right, my movie has a creepy doll, haunted doll.
Is it
Annabelle.
dolls?
It's not dolls, not Annabelle.
Annabelle 2.
Puppet
No,
Master.
none of the Annabelles, not Puppet Master.
Puppet Master 2.
No,
Puppet Master 3.
none of the sequels.
Okay, Puppet Master 5.
Demonic Toys
No.
Part 2.
No,
Demonic Toys versus Doll Man.
that's a real movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crossover.
I don't want to watch that, but no.
We all know it's gonna be some shitty movie that you found that involves dolls at a fucking party. We know this already.
Yeah, you totally know.
Oh, is it
my
Evil
plan.
Bong?
Not Evil Bong. I didn't know
That would have been a hell of a
Evil
choice.
Evil Bong versus Gingerbread Man. Ginger Dead Man. That's
Ginger Dead Man, yeah.
Ginger
Yeah.
Dead Man. Does
All right,
that count? He
know-
he possesses Cookie Mix. Does that count?
Sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Possession
You
is
should have
possession.
chose Ginger Dead Man
Yeah.
again.
Man, I'm changing my movie right now. Hold on.
All right. K-Tron, you're up.
Oh, damn. I was too busy trying to think of what your movies are. Let's see. There are a lot of scenes at a dining room table in my movie.
Is it
A lot of
The Gate?
Nope. Oh, that's a good one. Love that movie. Bring that up,
so
everyone.
good. Underrated. The Gate.
So good.
At the dinner table, you said.
Yep.
Ready or Not?
Wait, dinner tables.
Nope.
Why is Ready?
The
It's
Room.
not a possession movie. Why
No.
did you say Ready or Not?
Because the devil's possessing them. I don't know.
No,
You
that's
do
not
what you gotta do to
possession.
win Monopoly. What the hell?
Technically a ghost movie. that
Steal
doesn't mean
while you're the
possession.
banker. I know what you used to do.
Hey, you got to get paid. It's a salary gig.
That's not true.
Street rules, yeah.
Dinner table. I don't know.
She never said dinner. She said dining room table.
Oh,
Dining
dining
room.
table.
Was it Ouija?
Hereditary.
Did you say Luigi?
No, I said
Oh,
a Ouija.
Ouija.
Was
Like
it Sorority
Hereditary.
Sisters?
the board. It,
That
no.
would be a pretty sweet movie if, like, you're doing a Ouija board and then someone gets possessed and turns into Luigi.
Nice.
Sure.
Wow.
Luigi Primo. Theaters near you.
Luigi Primo is an excellent pro wrestler. His gimmick is he make it a best pizza.
That sounds
And
tasty.
The whole time he's like spinning a pizza dough while wrestling
I'm
and
assuming
dressed as a pizza
Luigi's
chef.
Mansion 5.
he throws it at someone too.
I think so.
It's the new Mario Power Up. You just chuck pizzas at the Goombas now.
I
All right, Midnight, you're up.
All right. This was released only a month after Exorcist 3.
Exorcist 5. No.
I didn't realize the Razzie Awards were around back then.
Is your movie Repossessed?
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Really?
I saw it not that long ago.
Man.
I was like, what's a bad movie?
We have a habit of killing our guests off too early.
Yeah, it's the way the
That's
cookie
how
crumbles.
they learn.
It is.
Is trial through fire.
We only invite you on so we win.
I was like, what is the most obvious has possession in the name? So it's like, hiding in plain sight.
We wouldn't guess it, but we talk about
4 movies.
Everything. Yeah.
Not long ago, an entire world watched as a little girl and a holy exorcist battled and cast out the devil himself. But now, Linda Blair's been repossessed. And this is the only man who could possibly save her.
All right, I'll give you a clue to one of mine. And I'll give you a tagline. It's, you scream, you die.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that.
Sounds real familiar.
No,
Ooh.
I heard that.
You scream, you die.
It's not A Quiet Place because that came out later.
No, it's Don't Make a Sound. I believe that was just that. And A Quiet Place is definitely not possession. That's Alien.
Yeah.
And I'm just in Midnight Day fashion. I am hiding in plain sight.
Oh, no.
Oh, then is
Chucky.
your movie Possession?
No,
Wait.
I'm not that obvious.
like
I
3
won't have
movies with that
possession in the
title.
title.
No, you
Come
can't.
on.
You can't. I'm thinking of Halston, but you cannot pick Halston. So no, that doesn't make sense.
It is a great show as well.
Yeah, but you
Mhm.
can't pick that. But Adam has the exact same tagline, so no. Wait a minute.
No, their tagline is,
Hatchet?
if they score, you
You
die.
die. All right, yeah. All right. Hatchet, though. He possesses his own body several times to get back from the
No,
dead.
he'd be a repeater. That's slightly different.
Would you give us the Candyman textbook definition of repeater?
I wrote down a bunch of possession movies. Like I did my homework this time. I know all of these have sequels, so it can't be your movie.
Oh,
Nice. All right,
Really?
McCrispy, you're up.
all right. I got a great. Oh, I got my pencil.
It's really important.
Nothing
to
but
get that
class.
pencil right
All
now.
right, my movie has a college in it, like college students, whatever.
Students or a college? There's a difference.
Both. They show up in a college, and then they continue to be characters after college.
All right.
They're not just. It's a possession movie. They're not just gonna stay inside of a college.
See, all
There's
I'm
no
thinking
such
is
thing-
the Scream movies, but I know it's not them.
They're not even in college. Are they? Like the first one, they're in high school. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
lockers.
First one, they're in high school. Just
Second
I love how
one-
because
second
there's
one's in
lockers,
college.
they're in high school. That's the only thing that makes a difference.
Yeah, they're high schoolers. They're adults playing high
What
school.
about janitors? Janitors have lockers.
Leave janitor
Wait,
Fred
are you
out
saying
of this.
this movie is in high school or in college?
College, not high school.
College and high
I
school.
zoned out for a second and came back, and you guys are talking about lockers.
I got nothing.
Nope, you're not getting this.
So
No, I'm not sure.
just to recap, we have House Party, Dolls, and takes place in college.
Yeah. I actually take clips. I actually, get my clues from the movie and not just look at IMDb like I did the first 5 episodes. Anyway.
Oh, great. All right, K-Tron, you're up.
My movie actually breaks kayfabe. Do you guys know what kayfabe is?
Oh,
I do.
what is
What's
this
kayfabe, Midnight Dave?
It's the fake reality of wrestling. So it's all about the story, the made up illusion. It's called kayfabe. So when you break
Yes.
kayfabe, you break the illusion. So like all the matches are predetermined. Spoilers. So if someone's like a heel, like a real, nasty piece of work, but then, they're off, kissing babies and donating to charities, that would be like breaking kayfabe because they're not supposed to be like that nice of a
Sure.
person because they're
Mine's actually like literal like wrestling kayfabe. There is a line in the film where someone says, "Those people don't tell fortunes. It's just like professional wrestling. It looks good." And then they make like kind of a laugh and like a nudge to another character.
Oh, so it's like Brock Lesnar turned out to be a Texan, right? It's just
I technically
Something
think
like
of that is true. He's just showing up to work now.
they're like, wasn't it like he dropped a contract or something, but they want to keep him, so it's like please stay. You can do whatever you want. He's like, okay. And he just shows up with a big belt and all that.
Pretty much, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Did they get rid of Paul Heyman?
It's just like
They
Goodfellas.
did.
It's fuck you, pay me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. I got no guesses though.
No, I forgot the
Yep.
clue. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Well, my movie's killing the business. I just wanted to let
Nice.
y'all know.
All right, Minute Dave, you're up.
What do I do now? I
So
don't
you
know.
could still say clues to your movies, and you could go like slightly more in depth, but you don't have to go like super crazy. You're just basically still talking about your movies. So if no one's ever seen it, they have an idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well, did you know that it was Julie Strand's first movie, as well as her first on-screen nudity?
Oh Jesus!
Man, 2 rewards in one day.
Heyo.
Those are milestones for every actor.
Yeah,
Crispy, are
right.
you writing down the title?
No, I have it memorized already for research purposes.
Probably get it for 2 cents on Amazon.
2 cents. Remembering that too for other research purposes.
All right.
I got it through my local library for free, just to let you know.
Jesus. The library shows nudity?
Not at the library, but you can. I've gotten
biology
Human
textbooks.
Centipede from the library.
Oh, that I just feel like whoever like donated that is just laughing their ass off.
No, it said right on it, like, this movie will. Somebody stuck something on it that said this movie is
This movie's bad.
offensive to everyone. Just
I
to
think
let
that was
you
the
know.
tagline to the movie. That wasn't on the
Yes.
box.
This
Oh,
movie's
sure,
offensive to everyone's senses. You will smell the movie.
A Siamese triplet connected via the gastric system. The human centipede first sequence. We start with cutting the ligaments of the kneecap.
Isn't one of the selling points to that movie that it is 100% anatomically correct?
Medically
That's what it
accurate,
was.
I believe.
How does that? I never seen the
Anatomically
movie.
correct.
How do you make human centipede?
Just like that lady in Repossessed.
Anyway.
Oh, yes.
How do you make
exactly.
human centipedes?
Speaking of anatomically correct, I'll give you another clue. There's a lot of family portraits with dead family members in this movie.
It sounds very familiar. I just can't put my finger on it.
So back
It
in the
sounds like
day,
every
too,
movie ever.
they used to actually, when they would take family portraits, they actually would have dead bodies in them because it was very rare to actually afford to take a photo. So they would take, dead Uncle Albert and, dress him up with the family, and they'd take a photo with them, basically.
Wow.
Billy, could you-
Memento. They were called Memento Mori, I believe, and it was mostly with babies, unfortunately, because child mortality rate was very not very high, very low.
I shouldn't be
so yeah,
laughing. I'm twisted, but I just imagine. Timmy, could you hold Bob's head up for a second?
If you can find out, there's a lot of those images out there, and it was because photography was so expensive too that you were only going to pay for one family portrait. Baby's dead, you're like, oh well, this is the occasion, let's just it was memorial. It was it was a way to remember
Yeah.
somebody.
So that's why no one smiles back then.
Well, that's a good way to tell if somebody is deceased or not in those pictures, because you had to stay really still for them or it would get kind of blurry. So if you got a very clear picture, it's possible that that's a dead person.
Tommy, stop crying. Tilt Bobby's head this way, please.
I just want to point out, though, the misdirection. It was just the victims in my photos, not.
Okay.
Hey, you know what they say?
Oh God.
The house isn't haunted, it's just your son.
What is that even from? What is that even from?
I get my quotes from other movies, but I never bother to write down where it's from, so I have no idea what movie
Where
it's from.
do you get the quotes from?
Oh,
I'm
this
laughing
is
so much
glorious.
my shoulder hurts.
All right, McCrispy, you're up.
All right. Oh, someone gets cooked alive.
Tasty.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Crispy, if you
The only
will.
cooked alive movie I know is Sleepaway Camp, and I know it's not your movie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How has no one guessed Hansel and Gretel yet? Because it's not my movie, but I would have guessed already.
Is it The Burning?
No, not Wicker Man, not burning.
This summer, if you're planning to go camping, don't. If you're looking forward to midnight swims, don't.
Sneak on back to the campsite. Get some matches. Build us a hot fire. Don't be long.
And if you're thinking about being with someone where no one can see you, don't. Because this summer, a legend of terror isn't just a campfire story anymore.
They say he smashed his way through the bunk room door, just a mass of flames. Burned alive, cried out, I will return! I will have my revenge!
There's no possession in that movie either.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. That's true.
You throw it at the wall, you see what sticks.
Exactly.
All
Just like portraits, you just throw and see what sticks.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let's see. Midnight Dave, you're up. No, K-Tron's up. I screw it up the order.
So soon.
K-Tron, you're up again.
Let me see. There is a deal with the devil in my film.
Ooh, this makes it easier, actually. So now, what movie
Is
has
it
a
devil?
deal?
No.
Is it give me a minute. I know this movie.
Ready or Not?
No,
No, he's not the devil.
No, it's
So you
it's
already
the
guessed
Arnold
that
Schwarzenegger
from a
movie
film.
when he came back after his heart attack. End of Days.
Nope.
Damn it.
Ghost Dad.
The Devil's Candy.
Ghost Dad with O.J. Simpson. That's a real movie.
Oh man, I'm writing down K-Tron's clues on top of Midnight Days. I'm like, why is there fart jokes and the devil at a table?
Well, you know what they
The
say.
fatties.
Don't say it, Midnight Dave.
This is going terrible for me.
This
It's
is the
going
worst one
great.
yet. I have no attention span for this one. This is great.
Well, you know what
We're
they
professionals.
say.
12th episode. We're professionals at this point.
All right, Midnight Dave, you're up.
Give us some juicy trivia.
Well, you know, despite Repossessed's PG-13 rating, the film offers 2 scenes of topless ladies.
Man, this
I love
movie's
how
called
the juicy clues once he's found out was just all straight nudity.
Yep. It was gonna be
So this
like
movie-
third onwards was just all nudity quotes.
So this movie is called Repossessor, right?
Repossessed.
Repossessed.
Now you
Repossessed.
you wouldn't happen to know the exact timestamp from McCrispy, would you?
Is this movie available on Netflix? And if so, how do I trick my professor into putting on in class?
You could say if you really like The Exorcist, this is another Exorcist movie with Linda Blair, and it's funny. You know,
That's
you
a
could-
selling
you
point.
That's right.
There's
she's in that
farts
one.
in it.
And there's farts in it. Yeah. It's,
Nudeless farts. Yes.
the Leslie Nielsen.
All right. So, in my movie, every single main character dies.
It's your movie
13
John
ghosts.
dies at the end.
No.
No to both those. So literally,
Ghost Ship.
every main character dies.
Ghost Ship.
No, because there's survivors in that.
They don't
that
survive. They
movie.
get they are ghosts. And
A
are
girl is
taken over
being
by
carried
Satan.
away on a gurney after surviving taking down a freaking ghost ship, and then watches
is
them
okay,
loading the gold onto a new
There's-
ship, and it's ghosts.
She couldn't. You don't know if she
The
survived
gold
or
is
not.
ghosts.
There's no sequel. She could have died
Wow.
in the hospital.
Post credits
delete
death
scene she died.
still counts.
Yeah.
All right, McCrispy, you're up.
All right. I got it.
Wait.
Wait, what was that called?
I got a great.
Every single main character dies in my movie.
Okay, everybody does. Thank you.
Oh yeah, they get locked in a house, a haunted house.
Why don't you try speaking into the mic?
Okay. They get locked in a haunted house.
There's definitely a house party movie that takes place. That is like a horror movie, kind of.
Yeah.
With the house party crew, but I don't know what the name of that is. 'Cause
Definitely.
It's not a
Is
house
it
party.
Murder
movie.
Party?
Nope.
No.
All of his clues are basically the same thing. It's like, house party? Well, they get locked in the house.
Yeah.
Is your movie Scary Movie 2?
Damn it!
Oh,
Yes, that's two.
Damn it! Oh, how'd you guess that?
Because I love that movie.
I'm only giving bullshit clues now.
How'd you guess that?
I am
was
winning.
so good.
It's because I wrote down my clues.
It was perfect.
I wrote down my clues too. Mine suck, apparently.
Somewhere in this house, a secret is buried. But some secrets are better left unknown.
I think she's starting to suspect something.
Who?
Your wife.
The people who brought you Scary Movie invite you to enter the realm of the supernatural. There's a poltergeist in this house.
Mother's in here with us, Harris. Would you like to leave a message? I'll be sure that she gets it.
Yes, Mom, will you get out of there, please?
Take better notes.
She guessed 2 movies, which means she's guaranteed to win because that's like way beyond keeping your movie and just you're still in. That's
I've
2
got
movies she owns.
100% faith that she's not guessing this movie. I feel
We're
like
gonna
K-Tron
lose.
has never seen this movie.
If K-Tron broke
That's my
my
favorite
streak,
clue.
All right, K-Tron, you're
let's
up
continue
anyways.
her own.
Okay.
Wow.
Guess who's getting bullshit clues for me? All of you.
What happens if I guess your movie? Do you still live or?
You get back in and she's out.
Oh yeah. Tell
There
me your
are-
movie now.
Small town politics in my film.
Small town politics.
Mhm.
Is it Pumpkinhead?
Wait a minute.
Is it the children?
Children of the
Is it
Cornbread.
fucking Heredity? I hate
I
that
guessed
movie.
that already.
Hereditary.
Okay, movie.
I guess
How
that
do
movie.
you hate that movie?
That
is so
movie. All right,
frustrating.
all right.
Don't
No,
even
that
know.
movie is the biggest piece of shit. All right.
Not
Floating
true.
nude
Listeners,
people. Floating
don't-
naked
The whole time you're like,
people.
yeah, it's possessed. It's the devil. It's possession. It's possession. Then it goes on for like another freaking hour and nothing happens. Then you get to the end and there's this fucking floating naked people around for no reason.
This was his same complaint about what?
It was 2 hours
Also,
of
Taxi Driver and
2 hours of, and the last 5 minutes is floating naked people, and then there's a party in the goddamn clubhouse.
Deer Hunter. If something doesn't happen in the first 20 minutes of your film, the collector is going to hate it. Doesn't matter how good your film is.
Lord of the Rings.
No,
they're
see, all right.
good.
This movie was so terrible. Me and McCrispy watched it to the bitter end, and then for the next year and a half, anytime a movie was going absolutely horrible, we would look at each other
Witchcraft.
and just go, witchcraft. Because that was the solution
Witchcraft.
for the movie. Witchcraft.
movie was
Naked
so
floating ladies doing witchcraft.
All right. Sell me, give me in your best trailer voice, sell this freaking Hereditary movie.
Who?
This
person
movie
that's saying it's good.
has
Oh no.
atmosphere. Like it totally freaked out K-Tron because a whole bunch of weird shit happened and they were super anxious during the whole film.
That was your personal that's just like
Yeah.
say watch K-Tron,
Well,
watch
because
this
you already
movie,
said what the movie
because then the movie will
you
be
already
better.
said what the movie was about. The whole movie is just this a whole bunch of weird,
Naked
terrible
people.
things slowly happening to a family as they go insane. It's the journey, not the destination. You son of a bitch.
The only thing I remember besides naked people is like a kid gets decapitated and then like
Yeah, I was just about to
Like-
say
Midnight Dave.
the head coming off. Who saw that coming? Not the girl.
we did. We all did. They showed it several times. Like they showed the post, they show the fact the kid has her face 5 feet out the window.
That's what I'm saying. You could see
Show
all the
it.
shit coming a mile away. The only thing I
But
didn't see was the
who
naked
else-
people. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Naked people.
I'm just gonna say this.
It's the one thing we want
Sometimes
to expect.
you think your house is possessed, but it's really your son. In this case, it's the daughter. But hey,
But no, it turns out to be the son. Because the son turned out to be like a god or something at the end. It is the son.
no, the son was possessed by the mom, or no?
Was
the
she?
Daughter? Yes, the daughter. The daughter was.
I don't
You know
know.
what
I
would have
didn't-
helped in the beginning of the movie if there was more naked people.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
naked people would have caught my attention.
if they show the
repossessed.
film in reverse order. Start with the naked people, end with the tiny
Yeah, do a
hats.
Benjamin
with the
Button
naked
sort of
people.
thing, and then Bob's your uncle. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, have the kid reattach her head, and then she's a human now, and that's how that movie works.
No, my movie's not hereditary.
Is your movie, what's it called? It was something similar. It starts with like a C. I just watched a movie review that said it was awful.
All right, anyways, Midnight Dave, you're up.
winning this thing.
I got an idea. Okay, so start with the nudity, end with the house, post credits. Sam Jackson comes out and says, "Sometimes you think your house is possessed, but it's really your son."
Is that a real clue?
No, he rewrote the movie. Oh man.
She wasn't altogether there. At the end.
I don't like this. Dad, I don't like this.
What's happening? Peter! Don't you ever raise your voice at me! I am your mother! Raise your house! Mom, what's happening? Make it stop! Make it stop!
I just don't want to put any more stress on my family.
I don't even know where to go with this.
With naked people and Sam Jackson.
Samuel Jackson talks to the naked land.
Naked people on a plane. I'm sick of these mother effing people on a mother effing plane.
They're all old too.
Oh man, this is going. All right, well, I'm just gonna give a clue. I'm gonna skip Midnight Dave just because I'm the only horse in the game right now with K-Tron. Okay. All right. So the writer was so displeased of the finished film, he vowed only to write scripts on spec as opposed to pitching his own ideas to studios.
How shitty is this movie?
In my personal opinion, I think it's phenomenal.
Well, that means it's hot garbage because you hate Hereditary.
Is it Hereditary?
No.
Who likes Hereditary?
It's one of the most revered like new horror movies to come out in the last like decade. But sure, I'm sure
revered.
I'm sure you guys are right.
So
Yeah. People like that
since
movie.
apparently none of you know the time frame, this is early 2000s, so it's the huge craze of torture porn.
Oh, I love that.
Well,
oh no, not torture, not torture. My bad, not torture. My bad.
Okay.
I feel like I know what it is, but I don't know the name of it, so it just doesn't do me any favors.
Possessed torture porn movie.
Tell you what, I'll give you another clue. There's
Yeah, do it.
scenes of swimming with mannequins.
Hostel? 3?
Maniac?
Nope and nope.
No.
Maniac Cop.
Hmm.
Wait, no, Strangers. Yes. No.
With mannequins.
I thought the
Swim
sequel-
fan.
No?
What?
All right, McCrispy.
All right, so well, it's Scary Movie 2. It's a spoof movie. There's so many great places I can take this in-depth review of. So I'm gonna start with the most tame one. When Shorty gets cooked alive, a giant weed plant rolls him in a blunt and literally smokes him. Not to death, but just smokes him, and then that's how he gets cooked alive.
This is like this.
I would like to point out
Oh, go ahead.
Joe McCrispy and Midnight Dave both chose spoof movies for this.
Yeah. Again, there's so many ways I could take this. I could instantly get us taken down right now live.
Right, yeah, that's definitely a movie that could not be made today with a lot of those jokes.
Hey, I have a habit of picking movies that cannot be made today. Just a habit I make.
Nice. All right, K-Tron.
There are a number of monsters in my film, including ghosts, vampires,
The house.
wolfman,
No, I know
mad
it.
scientist.
I know it. The
giant spider. Let me finish.
Spookies.
The house.
No?
The haunted cabin. What's
No.
it called?
Stop saying the word house. It's not house.
Hey, you know what they say?
Cabin in the woods. It's cabin in the
Sometimes
woods.
you think your house is haunted, but it's really your son.
No, it's cabin in the woods. No other movie has all that. It's cabin in the woods.
No.
We mean no.
I'm-
That's definitely your movie.
You threw a loop because if it's not the Spookies, I don't know what other movie has all that.
There's a cabin in the woods.
That's my guess. I would have won that.
That is a tall order. I am very
Yeah.
curious about this movie.
Man, it's gonna be tough knowing that I'm just gonna do Blood in the Water at the end of this.
Could you run through the list
Oh,
again?
God.
I feel I only heard
Without
half of it.
interruptions, McCrispy.
Ghost, vampire, werewolf, mad scientist, giant spider.
Scary Movie 3. No.
I got nothing.
Sounds like the latest Doctor Strange movie.
Is your movie Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness?
No.
All right, we're gonna start winding down, so we'll do some Hail Marys, but Minute Dave, you can still say something about yours.
Yeah.
It was shot in 31 days. How about that?
That's actually pretty impressive by today's standards.
Yeah, seriously. Also, you guys have such lovely voices. I said this when we weren't recording, but I'll say this again while we are. Lovely bunch of voices, y'all. Keep
We
up the
love
great
listening
work.
to ourselves talk.
True. Yes. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna give a Hail Mary. The plot to my movie is
Oh, yes,
a
good.
young widower returns to his hometown to search for answers for his wife's murder.
This is Wicker Man. That's Wicker Man.
No.
What? That's Wicker Man. What?
No.
Ugh. Are you sure this is not Silent Hill? All these sound like Silent Hill because I just finished
I'll even
playing.
give you one more.
Yeah, hit this again.
I'm gonna give you the body count. Bodies in the kitchen, bodies in the streets, bodies in the sewer, even under the sink. Bodies are all we ever see, so let's just count them up. Bodies, what you gonna be, so let's just count them up. The body count is 8, including tongue ripped out, scared to death, and falling.
Wow. What a
Scared to-
torture porn this is.
Scared. Wait a sec. Is this Chucky?
No.
Jeepers
No.
Creepers. Jeepers Creepers
No.
2. The Creepening.
Or the
Is
third
Is it
one.
French?
No.
No? Okay. So it's not French extremism.
I don't know.
I'll give you even
great.
another hint. What
Yeah, give us one
what
more.
franchise started the torture porn movement?
Hostile.
Saw.
Hostel.
Oh,
No.
Hostel.
Saw.
Oh. Saw.
There's your last hint. And no, it's not
It can't,
Saw.
be, it can't be one of the Saw.
There's no
Oh,
Saw
no.
movies.
The Cube.
No.
Oh, what else did they do? It's not Dead Silent.
Oh, is your movie
Holy
Repo the
shit,
Genetic
really?
Opera?
Yeah.
That
He's back in.
I'm back in it,
Back in it,
baby.
my man. You made it.
Wait, what did you
Dead
say? What is it?
Silent. It's by the same guy.
Wrong. It's Dead Silence.
Oh, Dead Silence. That's
Yeah,
Dead
same difference.
Silence.
Why wouldn't you let me say that? I would have won. Oh, now I gotta
Directed by Ty West, who is the director of Saw.
There's an old ghost story around here about a woman named Mary Shaw.
The ventriloquist who lost her voice. Back when I was a boy, a little boy went missing.
There was only ever one suspect, Mary Shaw.
She was murdered.
The men cut out her tongue.
And this town has been plagued by death ever since. Families found without their tongues.
That's right.
Ah.
Yes, Ty West.
Um,
And
No.
X,
Yes.
which is his latest fling.
All right.
There's boobs in that movie, isn't there?
Ooh, yes, indeed.
What movie has boobs?
All right, Crispy, want to say something else about yours? And then K-Tron will give her Hail Mary.
All right. K-Tron, I just want to say before I start up, your Hail Mary better have me guess it so I can be in it and not use Blood in the Water because I have a streak going and I want to keep it. So just tell me the movie privately. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, with that being said,
Wow, I'm very threatened.
yeah. With that being said, there's a ghost sex scene in my movie.
Classic.
There sure is. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the ghost of what's his face. It's great.
So much has gone on, I forgot that we already guessed his movie. And once I heard that, I was like, wait, yeah.
Yeah, there's also David Cross is in it. He's the funniest thing in history.
That is
In the
true.
wheelchair.
He is
pretty
very
great,
funny.
yeah.
I
I'll
love
do it
him.
myself.
Oh, Jesus. There's just so much sex in this episode.
Welcome, Midnight Dave, for the sexiest.
It's great to be here, buddy.
It's great, man.
You know what they say, sometimes thick ass is haunted, but it's really just a
Your
ghost
sexy son.
All right, K-Tron, give us a Hail Mary.
All right. Give me something I can guess so I can win and not waste blood in the water on this.
I gave 15 clues,
I will
so you
give
have to give
you
16.
Yeah.
some quotes from my
not
phone.
quotes.
My quotes are, I don't like posters. I once dreamed a hedgehog was chasing me in an ambulance.
The hell is your movie?
The master of spirits doesn't respond to the name Daddy.
What?
And just kidding.
Are you sure your movie's not Scary
Just
Movie
kidding,
1 or
just
2,
kidding.
3?
Dracula Dead and Loving It?
Nope.
I kid.
Can you say them one more time?
Oh, give us a real clue.
I don't like posters. I once dreamed a hedgehog was chasing me in an ambulance. The master of spirits does not respond to the name Daddy. And just kidding.
I know the Master of Spirits one.
Is it Saturday the
Zootopia.
14th Strikes Back?
Nope. Excellent film, though.
I don't know. Zootopia. I don't
And
know.
yesterday was Saturday the 14th.
Oh, yeah.
Simple. We'll kill Eddie.
This is why I struggled in history class, because I was really bad at names and dates.
When I said that I kid, is that... No, that's Billy Madison.
Those are words
No,
you said,
is that
yes.
from that movie when... I kid. I don't know why.
Dracula
not a quote I
Blows is
gave you.
cool.
No, I could pay...
Indiana Jones, the fifth one of the ghosts.
No,
Crystal
I know this
Skull.
movie.
If we had maybe one more round, you'd probably get this.
Give me one more clue. Come on, I'm close. One more.
You got. Come on.
That's too good. I don't want to say this.
Say it. You have to say it. It's Hail Mary. Come on. You can't screw us in the Hail Mary.
All right, I'll say it. My movie takes place in. Oh no! I go one more clue. This is my clue.
No. Go back to the last one. Come on. You were halfway done.
All right, I'll give you two.
All right.
This movie includes a super duper supernatural third eye.
Are you sure it's not Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? All of this is pointing to Doctor Strange.
Super duper supernatural.
Doctor
third
Strange
eye.
1, not multiverse.
Mhm.
I can't picture it. I know I've probably seen this movie too. What was the other clue? You said you were given two.
Yeah.
Okay, the other clue is it takes place during a carnival called Lucy Fest.
Lucy Fest. That sounds like something ICP would do.
I don't got it.
Is it the Funhouse?
Nope.
No.
Every clown movie being hit now. Wait, I think I know this one. Is it?
There's a clown in it.
I know there's clowns in it. You just said there's a funhouse in it.
I
Killer
did not,
clowns.
but okay.
Killer clowns from outer space.
No.
Past possession. He possesses a puppet.
All right, so if no one thinks they have it, I'm good.
All right.
You give up?
Yep. I have to play Blood in the Water so I can keep my streak.
All right.
So that's played.
All right, K-Tron, you're up.
My movie is 1987's Bride of Boogedy, the sequel to Mr. Boogedy.
Oh man,
I said the
Jenny's
first
gonna
one.
hate me. She is going to hate me. That's her favorite movie.
She sure is going to hate you. And that I thought you might have gotten it with some of those clues, but nope.
The messed up part is I named the first one, but usually we go right for the sequel too.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
And she wouldn't have guessed my movie.
I feel defeated.
Tonight on the Disney Sunday Movie, America's funniest family meets the world's goofiest ghost. It's Mr. Boogedy.
He's not coming back.
He is back.
What's that bonehead up to now?
He's scaring up laughs trying to hunt down a bride.
You guys stay here and protect the women. This is war.
My father was floating down the hallway last night.
How exciting.
Get ready for spirited family fun.
Just kidding.
In an all-new comedy, The Bride of Boogedy.
This could be fun.
I think I feel I got to waste my Blood in the Water on this just to keep my streak going. Great.
Well, you know what they say, McCrispy. Sometimes you
it.
think your house is haunted.
No.
But it's really just your son.
See,
How do I
just
play
do-
this blood in
he
the
always
water?
says it.
Do I just say? Do I just say
All
it?
right, first off, you can play
poke
Blood
a
in the Water.
button?
I just want to point out you're a Momo. If you play it now, you wait for them to duke it out. Then there's only one person. Then you use it on that one person instead of fighting two.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna wait now.
Anyways,
You did it to yourself. I don't know why. You open your mouth, starts with like, oh, actually, and then like, okay.
well, I don't
Why'd
have
you
a
do that,
horse in
man?
the game. I don't care who loses at this point.
Yeah, you do. What do you mean? You no one guessed your movie, did they? Oh, she did. So she is the last person. So I should hit Blood in the Water.
Dave did.
How about you just shut your little crispy trap? And we'll
I just
play the
want to
game,
point
and then
out
you can play
how
Blood
no
and
one
Water.
even remembers that K-Tron's here.
I got
Who's
two movies.
K-Tron? Who's this person
All right,
speaking of?
Minute, Dave, any final thoughts on your movie?
On my movie.
Yep.
You know, all I have to say is that you know, sometimes you think your house is haunted. But it's just repossessed. There you go.
Oh,
I just want to point out that even in the final stuff, I completely screwed up the turn. K-Tron, you got any final thoughts on your movie?
Yes. Mr. Boogedy, I think the second one, I think Bride of Boogedy is now available on Disney Plus.
Mhm.
They are Disney movies. They were made for TV movies. They were like the Disney Sunday movie of the week. And they're great. That's cheesy and silly. David Faustino is in my movie. Very young David Faustino. Eugene Levy is in it as well. He plays the guy that runs the hardware shop that hates the people that run the joke shop. And it's just silly and funny and worth a shot, worth your time.
I also love both those movies.
They're great. My wife, Jenny from the Grave, loves Bride of Boogedy, her favorite movie.
Hasn't she never seen the first
She
one?
has. She has. We watched it
Okay.
because you hooked us up before Disney Plus was a thing. We acquired from you a copy, and we watched both back to back.
Oh, good.
The second one is really where it's at.
It is that no holds barred.
I don't know, the first one with sucking up the whatchamacallit thing with the vacuum cleaner.
The magical
Yep.
trope.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other one, you got like every monster coming to life in a wax museum for
That's
no
true.
reason.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, in the 90s, there was a lot of weird wax museum movies going on for some reason.
It's 1987, but it was almost the 90s.
All right. So, final thoughts for my movie is it's really good in my opinion. It's there's basically only one way to die. I'm not going to say how they die, so it doesn't ruin it.
Is it screaming? Because the tagline says if you
Yeah,
scream,
but
you die.
more stuff happens to it. But the whole plot and everything, it actually flows pretty nice. You know, I'm actually kind of bummed that they didn't do any sequels. And I'll just give you one sweet quote from it, and that's, if you scare Jamie, I'll give you 7 minutes in heaven with Barbie.
Ew.
Because they're dolls. Yeah. McCrispy, you're up. Any final thoughts?
Oh. Well, my movie's a spoof movie, obviously, and it's horrifying. It's one of the scariest things I've ever seen, despite it not really being scary.
Nice.
I
Okay.
can't describe much of it because it gets worse the more I try to figure out something to describe. Like, what do I describe?
I like when the parrot shits all over the wall.
I also like how it's supposed to be the rich family, and they're all having the party in the beginning, and they're singing rap songs while playing the piano, and then daughter pees on the floor.
Yeah, that's funny. My favorite part is the parrot. The parrot's my favorite character. It's the only character I did not want to die at the end. Oh, Shorty too. Shorty's the man. It's got Beetlejuice in his brain.
Shorty is the man. You know what's funny is that I wanted to see the first scary movie in theaters, but my dad wouldn't take me. His excuse was that I wouldn't get the jokes.
I think he did you a favor.
How old were you at the time?
Middle school, so probably like 13.
Yeah.
I saw the first one when I was 13.
That explains a lot.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Midnight Dave and K-Tron are going to compete in a little game called Sudden Death.
Go on and place your bets. Prepare to lose, prepare to lose. Come see if you don't have something left. You'll be on the floor trying to catch your breath.
Dun, dun, Dun dun.
Sunday, that's a little game where we're going to read another killer trivia question. The only difference is this time, first person to blurt out the answer wins and gets to pick a future movie topic. All right, since Midnight Dave, it's your first time. You get to pick a color. Pick either green, yellow, orange, pink, blue, or purple.
Blue.
All right. What is the first sequel to Christopher Moore's novel Blood-Sucking Friends, 1995?
Blood-sucking freaks. Blood-sucking friends. Blood-sucking pals.
You just took 5 guesses.
Can you repeat the question?
What is the first sequel to Christopher Moore's novel Blood-Sucking Friends, 1995?
Blood-sucking pals. I'm not in it. She already
Vampires. John Carpenter's Vampires.
You give up?
Is it? I want to say Near Dark, but I don't think that's accurate.
Oh, wait, hold on. From Dusk Till Dawn.
No, none of those.
That's my favorite.
It was.
Movie.
Trying to think of 90s vampire movies.
It was
there.
You Suck,
I gotta
a
give
love
a sequel.
story.
You Suck, a love story.
All right, K-Tron, pick another color.
Purple.
Who is Baby Firefly's father in Devil's Rejects?
Oh, I should have
Wyatt McCrispy.
Rob Zombie.
Can I phone a friend?
Not his
Mike Welch, help me.
You guys
From
are
the
kidding me.
past. No.
I'm gonna read the question again.
No, I just don't know the answer. Wait, is it nope, I don't know anybody's names in that movie.
You guys give up? Once you give up, I'll get Levin McCrispy answer because I know he knows the answer.
Yeah.
I don't think I do. I
don't know the names of the characters.
McCrispy.
You'll get pissed at me because I think his name is Papa Firefly, which is wrong.
What are you guys idiots? It's Captain Spaulding.
Oh,
I was
I thought
going
he
to
was
say
the
Captain
uncle.
Spaulding.
I thought he was the uncle.
No, he's the father of all the kids.
Nah.
Okay,
See, this is what I mean by I suck at names. It's like I had Sick Haig in my mind's eye.
Face in.
And
Well,
McCrispy should have got
I'm
it. He likes fried chicken. All right, Dave.
Well, that's it.
Pick another
Hey,
color.
wait a minute. That is a stereotype.
We'll do pink.
Okay. What
That's just
is
because my name's.
what is the amount of money Marion Kane steals at the beginning of Psycho, 1960?
$10,000.
No, it's 3,000.
You are both wrong. It is 40,000.
Ah,
Ooh, that's a lot of money for
All
back
right,
then.
K-Tron. Pick a color.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. Who was the author of the novel that Jaws adapts?
Jaws.
Eventually.
Yep, Jaws. I'm gonna give it to K-Tron because it is Peter Benchley.
Yeah.
And then before she runs away with the winnings, I'm gonna play Blood in the Water.
That if you've ever read that book, it's good to know that this is one of the examples that the movie's actually better than the book.
Really?
Yeah.
Usually it's the complete opposite.
That and Fight Club. They're both. The movies are significantly better.
I like
All
the
right,
book.
McCrispy, did you say you're going to play Blood in the Water?
Yeah, apparently I have a streak.
You can't. It's against the law.
All
I have a
right.
streak apparently, and I gotta try. I'm throwing everything at the wall, hoping it sticks.
All right,
'cause
for if
after
anyone
all-
doesn't know what Blood in the Water is, essentially, McCrispy played a team deathmatch and won, and he got this little thing called Blood in the Water, which at any point in time he could use, and he could challenge someone, and if he wins, he will be picking a new category.
Don't be a hero, just cry. There's blood in the water. There's blood in the water. Tell your friends you're gonna die. There's blood in the water. There's blood in the water. Mom's gonna fall and that's why. There's blood in the water. There's blood in the water. There's blood in the water. There's blood in the water.
So, McCrispy,
Oh yeah.
pick a color: green, yellow, orange, blue, or purple.
Can't let him win.
Orange. All right, let's go orange, man. Let's do it.
All right. In Hostel
gonna win
Part
this.
2, which character survives the film? Beth, Whitney, Lorna, or Paxton?
Whitney. Yeah, Whitney.
Beth.
It's
Paxton.
Beth. Dun,
Oh.
dun.
Damn it!
Yes!
I lost everything today.
You can't take this from
The streak
me.
is gone.
And so is Blood in the Water. It's all gone.
It's all gone. The Undertaker's streak is ended. Brock Lesnar, his cowboy hat takes it all.
Just like the money that went into Hereditary. It's all gone. Never made back.
Well,
It's all gone.
you guys might as well say goodbye to McCrispy's floating away naked right now.
Adios. See, it was
I've
the sun after all.
disgraced myself. I'm gonna be stuck in movie spoof land forever now.
All right, K-Tron, you have any idea what movie category you want to do?
Yes, I actually thought this ahead of time. I would like for the next movie category to be movies in which an actor plays multiple roles.
Ooh, that's a
Actor
good
and
one.
Wow.
actor
That's a good one.
plays multiple roles. So like multiple characters, or like
Yes.
Yes.
it's odd. Okay.
What do you mean that's odd? Austin Powers.
John Malkovich.
Yeah, my movie.
Well, now none of us are gonna pick Austin Powers, so
All
get
right.
that off the table. So
Well, before we sign off, do you guys want to tell us about your podcast?
Yeah, go ahead, Midnight.
Yeah. Well, we are one half of the Midnight Cast, official podcast of the Midnight Romero Society. You can listen to us at midnightcast.com. We talk about a bunch of random stuff. We have an upcoming episode called Fake Trilogies, made up trilogies, where we combine 3 movies and we describe to each other why they're connected. So for example, I did a Jamie Lee Curtis kind of a trilogy and tied it all together. I won't go into too much detail because I want you to listen to the podcast, yo. Check it out, midnightcast.com.
And that's MIDNITE.
I'm excited. I just want to point that out.
I'm excited to finish editing it.
All right, McCrispy, any final things you want to say?
nope.
He's so pissed.
He's defeated.
I
Oh, man.
lost it all. Do you understand
Sorry,
what I had to
Chris.
watch? Do you understand what I seen? I saw. I
Yeah,
don't
don't
say
even-
it. Don't think it. Don't say it.
Don't bring
Is
up
this the
Bye Bye
Bye Bye
Man.
Man?
I like that movie. I like that
Yeah.
movie, even though most people thought it was boring. I liked it.
All right. With that being said, make sure you subscribe to us, tell a friend. We're on Twitter at MysteryMovieMad, and I believe on Instagram at MysteryMovieMadness. And if it's the doll, it's the devil doll. That's it. That's all I got.
That's what you got for the end. All right, spooky dolls.
Spooky
So we sign off.
Yep, and Scary Movie 2, a doll gets. Yeah, well, I was gonna say that,
Hey.
but now I'm not gonna say that. So
Sometimes you think it's the
You
house.
know what they say.
but
No.
It's just your son.